A hoe looking around. A woman don't look around. A hoe see everything. A woman don't.
Hey y'all, welcome back to the Just a Girl Show. My name is Janine. If you are new here, if you're new, of course, hit that subscribe button. Turn your notifications on so you never miss an episode. And if you're a subscriber, welcome back to the channel. So y'all, I got on TikTok around I guess August of 2023 is when I started to consistently post. And at that time I wasn't really sure about what angle I wanted to take with my platform. I knew I wanted to speak out about certain things as an educator who's very passionate about children and their success, teenage girls, things like that. I was like, I don't know what I want to do, but I know I have a voice that I want to use, and I started to speak out about the unfortunate reality of how young Black girls are being influenced by Black women who look like myself, who are my age, and it's just not a good look. So calling out their behaviors, the promoting single motherhood, promoting being a baby mama, promoting just being a 304, just all of that I don't care attitude.
What makes somebody a hoe? If you selling that ass, period. You selling that ass. If you telling niggas, don't talk to me unless you pay my bills, that's hoe activity. You might as well just put it on the market. It's okay.
If y'all found me from the hate that I received on TikTok, y'all seen what I've been through. Y'all have seen all of the negative responses when you speak on change, when you speak against the sisterhood. It comes with a lot of hate. It does. They can't stand me, but it's always the ones who aren't even doing it. They're not even living that life, but they're promoting it and they're supporting it. It makes no sense to me. But I say all that to say that other Black women are finally seeing what I've been saying. And I'm going to just say this. What's the saying? I walk till they can run. That's what I feel like it is. I'm glad that they're seeing it and I'm glad that they're getting it. I am. But I had to go through some things. So when I see people saying what I've been saying, I'm just like, wow. Now y'all want to say it. Now y'all want to say it. But when I was saying it, everybody was like, oh, she's crazy. She's a pick-me. She's this, she's that. But I want to drop this first clip so you guys can see this woman share her frustrations with all of the 304 degenerative culture. Here we go.
I am so sick and tired of whore, slutty, city girl culture. Do we have anything else to offer? I'm so sick of the ass pics. I am so sick of women seem like the only thing that they have to offer is an ass pic, ass tooted up, or your freaking coochie print showing. Is that all that you have to offer? Y'all make it so hard for average women to get a decent man because they feel like we have to accept or do all this shit that whorish women do. You make it hard. You make us feel stupid for being good women because it's like, what is the point of being a good woman when a man is going to go out here and do stuff for whorish women? Y'all have no shame no more. Can we please bring back some kind of shame? Some acts are shameful as fuck. Some stuff y'all do is shameful as fuck, and y'all don't give a fuck. I don't know what else to do. I don't know. Should I be frustrated or should I be a whore at this point?
See, I heard her. Tired of it. I agree. I'm very tired. I've been tired of it. And what I said before was, if there were more women who spoke out like this when I was speaking out about this stuff, it could have been a whole different wave, right? But people be scared because they don't want to get attacked by the sisterhood. They don't want to get bullied. They don't want to get beat down. I got plenty of messages from women who told me how much they were proud of me, how much they wish they had the voice that I had, how they wish they were as fearless as I was, or as I am, shall I say. Ones who said that they started to speak about it, but they got so discouraged because of the hate. Everybody's not willing to just go out and say it, unfortunately, because they know what's going to come when it comes to the sisterhood. They're going to attack you. They're going to bully you. But she said she's not. It's a mess. Why are we not tired of this? We're not tired of it because this is what they love. Are they ever going to be tired of it? I don't know. I honestly don't think so. Because for everybody who says it's a problem, you have somebody else who says that it's not. And the biggest issue with it is the women who don't live that life at all. They wouldn't do it. They don't live it. They don't promote it to their children, to their family, but they sit online, they get in the comments and make videos defending it. And I'm just like, but you don't live it. You wouldn't tell your kids to do it. But you're saying let women do what they want to do. It don't make sense. Like, it's like enough is enough. Enough is enough. So how can we as black women speak out on this stuff and speak against it when you got the baby mamas, the single mamas, the miserable ones, the bonnet berate, the married women? You got all these group of women who are saying, let them do what they want to do. Mind your business. It's going to keep going and going and going and going.
How long does it take you to identify a hoe or a woman? Can you tell before they open their mouth?
Yeah. Body language, mannerism, body posture, and eye contact. A hoe looking around. A woman don't look around. A hoe see everything. A woman don't. A woman got tunnel vision. A hoe see everything. A hoe see everybody watching her. Cause she's scanning and looking. Choosy Susie. The hoe looking to make eye contact with but the woman ain't. The woman minding her business.
It just is, because nobody is going to stop it. But again, I'm really proud when I see women who do decide to say, you know what, I'm gonna say it, and I don't care. Say what you want. I don't care. And here's another woman who said what she wanted to say and didn't care what they had to say.
Okay, at this point, I don't even care if this gets me canceled. Can we stop being naked on the internet? I was just scrolling on my Instagram feed and I saw Portia Williams fully naked, covering her boobs, promoting her hair care line, promoting her hair, her weave. And I was just like, but why do you have to be naked though? Honestly, I don't feel like enough people in society think about children and the implications of these images on their screen. And if you're like, oh, your children shouldn't even be on Instagram. Instagram, the internet, TikTok, it's a part of life. You can literally be scrolling and have your kid in your arms and you scroll past a naked woman. Like, I don't think people really understand what that does to the psyche of children. Please, 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 please. Let's start bringing back morality. Like, I don't even care if this gets me canceled. Somebody has to say it, because everybody online is freedom, this one, that one. But where has it gotten us? Has it gotten us any more free? Has it gotten us any more liberated? Or has it just gotten women to just show their whole bodies online, posing, showing their butt? Now you're naked. Like, what are we really doing? Like, I think somebody has to, like, this is not even a content piece. This is not a skit. This is not going in a playlist. Why are we naked on the internet? That is, no one's gonna convince me that that's okay. Like, no one's gonna convince me, yeah, my liberation is, no, your liberation is not tied to posting your body parts for the entire world to see. Please. This is not about religion. This is not about political party, none of that. Can we pull back? Like, I think we've OD'd, honestly. And if you really collect sense, if you really know what I'm talking about, you can agree. I really feel like we've OD'd, and I feel like somebody, which is gonna be me, is gonna be the one to say, can we stop? Like, can we actually stop this nonsense? This world is too freaked out. We've passed the point of expression, and now we're literally showing pornography online. If you have pictures of yourself and you're half naked on your Instagram, please, I'm asking you, can you take it down? Like, can you actually take it down? When I used to live in Dallas, I used to drive down the highway and there would be this huge sign, I'm talking about huge sign of a strip club, like an advertisement for a strip club, and the girls were in bikinis and it's like gentlemen's club, da-da-da-da-da. And I was just thinking, like, obviously I'm desensitized because I'm 30 years old, right? But I'm like, think about like a 5-year-old seeing that image on their screen. Huge boobs, huge lips, come now, party, strip club. Like, where are we going as a society? Can we please stop? If you have naked pictures, if you have half naked pictures, if you're covering your boob, take it down. Like, I'm not even trying to be funny no more. Take it down.
Let me say this, make it very clear. They don't care about kids. They do not care about how kids are influenced. I've said it 50,000 times. When they say, why do you care? Because I care about children being influenced in a negative way. Why do you care? Because I care about children being influenced in like, I've said it over and over again. They don't care. So when you say, shouldn't you care about, they don't care about their own kids, let alone yours. They do it in front of their children. They do not care. They don't care. So when you got to make this disclaimer, I'm probably going to get canceled for this. That's sad. That's sad. You know that these women are bullies. They are bullies who support 304 naked hoe culture. Gonna call it what it is. That's what they support. And you got a woman like a Portia Williams promoting her weave hairline half naked, basically naked, covering up her boobs in her 40s. In her 40s, laying on Instagram, damn near naked, promoting a weave line with a daughter. This is her. She has a daughter. What her daughter like 6? So once again, they don't care about what they kids see. They don't care about how. So why would they care about other people's kids? They don't care at all. Like at all. And anytime, again, like I said, when you say this stuff and you say, why we gotta be out here naked? Why can't we do something different? Why can't we find other ways to look presentable? Because there's something so classy about a woman who has clothes on.
And I just feel like classy women don't get talked about enough. Like, for real. If you can walk in a room fully dressed and still turn motherfucking heads, oh, you a bad motherfucker. Do you hear me? Like, and that's why I love the fact that I stand on class. Like, I'm heavy on having class. Don't get me wrong. I come on this internet and act the fool sometimes. But I have class. I know how to carry myself. Literally. I know how to get in that class. Like, oh, it's in me and it's on me. But you feel me?
She was right. There's something, when you can command the room, with all your clothes on, that's a threat to other women because they don't know what to do with that. They've only been able to get people's attention when they have no clothes on. So when you can do it and be that classy and do it well, they don't know what to do with you. And like I said, they can't stand you when you say this stuff because they call you a pick-me. That's their go-to. It's always going to be a pick-me.
If wanting to protect children's eye gates and not expose them to pornographic images online makes me a pick-me, I'm the biggest pick-me in the world. Pick me, choose me, love me. Yeah, I'm gonna be the biggest pick-me when it comes to that. And honestly, I love this because that's exactly my point. Why is it that when somebody on the internet said something that's categorically right? I know in this world everything has been muddled and fuddled, but there are things that are clearly right and clearly wrong. And posting your naked body for the world to see, where there are children on these platforms, whether you like it or not. Come on, have we never held a child and scrolled on our phone? Has your child never taken your phone and run off? Imagine them seeing those kind of images. Tomorrow now, when they're acting on those images, you'll say, oh, what's going on? I am the biggest pick-me. Yes, I love it. So if you love protecting children, if you love common decency, and if you love common sense, pick me, choose me, love me. You're gonna love it over here. Okay.
Y'all heard her. Be the biggest pick-me. I already said I'll be the biggest pick-me. If that's what it means to be a pick-me, is to care about kids, to support family, all of that. Hi, I'm Janine. I'm a pick-me. Like it's, again, she spoke specifically on kids being affected and the response is, you're a pick-me. What are we going to do, y'all? Like, what can we do? They don't care. They're not tired and they will never be tired. Unfortunately, because kids don't matter. Kids used to matter. A mother wouldn't do certain things in front of her children. Now that's here nor there. So 304 culture will always be supported. Just being out here naked will always be supported. Just doing whatever you want to do, living life however you want to live, being liberated, being free, being freaky, being tricking. All of that stuff is going to be, it's the norm because women say it's cool and it's okay. Women promote it. Women support it. And like I said, it's the ones who don't even live that life who will be in the comments making videos telling you to mind your business just to get in on a conversation and not say, hey sister, let me tell you something different. No. The ones you would think would support it, that wouldn't support it, they support it. Those are the ones you got to be very, very careful of. The women who don't live that life and they're telling you to do it, you got to be very careful of those women. Very careful, because that's a dangerous woman. That's a woman who don't want nobody to win but herself. And she's trying to trick you into believing that she's supporting you with being whoever you want to be, but she don't want you to be better than her. So she'll tell you to do whatever you want to do, live your life, girl. You young, you getting it, and she ain't never did none of it, and never would, and wouldn't tell her own daughter to do it. But she telling you to do it, telling her own, like she wouldn't tell her sister to do it. She's telling you to be very careful, be very mindful. Okay. But let me know your thoughts in the comments. I would love to hear what you guys think about this topic. If you enjoyed the conversation, of course, hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe to the channel, of course. Join the Patreon. The link is in the description. What are y'all waiting for? And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.